in this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a write-on effect with a handwriting text. So let's get to it. Alright, so now I'm in After Effects, and first, before we start, as you can see over here, I have imported some files already. So where if you're wondering where can you download these, just Google paper texture and hand holding a pen, then download the file that you want on Google. Okay, so first let's start by creating a new composition. So let's call this one tutorial. Okay, within height will be 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second, and duration will be 10 seconds. Let's change that to 10. I don't know what was that sound. Then, then let's create the composition. Now first add a text, then you can just type whatever you want. I'm not actually going to be using this font. I'm actually going to use Sego Print Bold, okay? So you can just type whatever you want. Let me just, and whatever size. And I don't know why is this blue. Hold on, let me just change that to white real quick. There we go. Wait. Okay. So let's just, okay. So you can just type whatever you want. Once again, I don't know why do I keep repeating it. So I'm going to type right like this. Now let's align it to the center. Now, first we need to create the write-on effect. But before that, no. First, we have to create the write-on effect. So first, just make sure that the text layer is selected. Hold on, let me just drink some water real quick. Okay, so now make sure that the text layer is highlighted as color white. Then make sure to trace all the letters that you have, but make sure you only have one mask, okay? Not like going like this, then go like this again, because that would. Okay, guys. So this is how you can do it, okay, guys? So do not follow that I accidentally said. So just trace the letter. Just trace your first letter. Just trace all of the letters like this. Then if you want to create a new mask for the next letter, just click on the text layer like that. Then you can put the next mask into the next letter that you have like this. And I'm just going to speed this up so that you don't have to wait. Guys, I just remembered something. Actually, guys, do not create a brand new mask for the next letter, okay? Just do the same mask. So just continue with the same mask, okay? And let me okay, never mind. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna speed. No, let me actually, bro, what's happening? But let me actually scale this up. No, it's not actually scaling the mask. So let me just press S, then then I'll just scale it up like that. Maybe let's just scale it down. So I'll just say 150. Yeah, like that. Okay, guys. So once again, I'm going to speed this up. Okay, I'm going to speed it up so that you don't have to wait once again. Let's make sure to go with the same mask. I'm going to speed up the video in 3, 2, 1. Speed up. Alright guys, so once you're done tracing all the letters in your text with the same mask, just go to the effects and presets and search for stroke effect. Wait, okay. So let's search for stroke effect, then drag it to your text layer like this. Now first, we'll not go check all masks because we only have one mask. So, just set the paint style to reveal original image, and just increase the brush size until you can see all of the letters. No, yeah, something like that. So I'll just say 30. Yep, 30 is good in my case. Wait, let me just slow it down so that. Okay, I'll just say 30, So now, just create a keyframe for end and set it to 0%. Then I'll go 3 seconds forward and I'll set it to 100. Then let me just preview this. Okay. So do not press U and try to easiest them, okay? Because it will be weird if you easiest them, okay? So let's just close the effects and presets. And before we import the hand and the paper texture, let's just what what is it again? Hold on, let me remember. Let's just go to the layer, then click then new, then let's add a null object. And now once you have the null object, make sure to start no. So then let's drag the hand right here and the paper texture right here like this. Now as you can see, your hand might be big. So in order to short it down, just press S in the hand holding a pen photo, then just scale it down. So I'm going to say 30. Then yeah, the 30 looks good. And let me just change the color to black, you know, so that now once you have the paper texture and the hand holding a pen, wait, let me just drink some water because I don't know, saliva is coming out of my mouth when I talk. Okay, so let okay. So first we have to open up so select the text layer, then press M for mask, then press Control C to copy the mask path. Then open up the null object, then press P, then select the position, then press Control V to paste the keyframes, and just if you move it a bit, make sure. I forgot to say something, guys. Make sure to move it. Make sure that the time indicator is at the timeline. Okay, it's the start of the timeline. So what's this? Okay. So. Mm. So we just have to parent this null. If you're not able to see the parent and link, just no. If you're actually on these modes and the switches, I think is that what it's called? Yeah. So it actually shows up the parent and link. Okay. So just click on the pick whip from the null layer. Do not click on the pick whip on the position. So just parent it to the hand like this. Now, wait, what? Is it parent? No. How do you do that? How do you do that again? How do we do that? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So just make sure that the null object is okay. Make sure that the hand holding a pen photo is under the null object, okay? Now the last thing that we have to do is just go somewhere around like just go somewhere around in between those keyframes. Then make sure to put the hand when it's already appearing the right on. Wait, what? Uh-huh. Oh no, maybe somewhere around at the beginning, okay? Let me check. Let me just, bruh. Uh, what? Wait. Oh, guys, the reason why it's not like this. Wait, press U again to see the keyframes on the timeline. Um, you actually have to select all of the keyframes from the mask path. No, the position in the null object. Hold down the Alt key, then just keep holding it until it's already reached to the keyframe that you've added to for the end to be 100%. Let me just preview real quick. Wait, hold on. So just go somewhere around here, then you can like not the beginning, okay? And then just move the hand when it's already appearing, okay? Like for example right here. Okay, let me preview. Bro! Let me just preview. Bro! Bro, why is it so short? Why is it so short? Hold on. S. Oh! Wait. Why is it so. Bro! Huh? What? What? Huh? Oh! I think the reason why. I think it's because that. Oh, hold on. 100. I think the reason why is because the scale is not pretty big in these masks. So how do I fix that? Hold on. How do I fix that? Hold on. How do I fix this? S. You, can you scale this? Hold on. Let me just remove the parent real quick. Hold on. No. Think you just have to set the scale to be. Guys, do not set the scale, okay? Do not set the scale to whatever size, okay? Let's go on normal size 100%. So let me see, right? Then yeah, no one. Then let me see if it's working. Yeah, so let's just move it some. So let me just move it like this. Not near the beginning, okay? Once again. Okay, guys, so, huh? What is it end over here, bro? Yeah, what is it? Let me move this. Hold on. Is it? Okay, guys, so here are the instructions. Make sure to not scale up the text, okay? Because the mask path is shorter. No, the null object is shorter than the mask path. No, the text, okay, guys? So, sorry, guys, for whatever. So guys, this is the end of this video, and thank you guys for viewing, for liking, for 7 likes on my rotating snappy animation video. But only few of you guys did only view, okay? Only 273 of you only viewed, okay? So that's the end of this video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I'll see you soon. Bye.